Well, as you can see, I made a decision. It's not pretty. I connected from this point here, which is the positive of this LED, that LED, to here, which although it says positive is a positive of this LED, but because they're in series, it's a negative of that one. Okay, and if we put the test point probes on this point, this LED lights up and that one doesn't. That one's still faulty, but it's faulty on open circuit. If it's faulted short circuit, then the rest of it would work. This one still works. Right, let's get the test meter out and let's test it now. So switch it on to continuity, press select, that's continuity, diode mode, which is where we were before. So let's set this up so that we can see what we're testing. Okay. So positive probe onto this terminal, negative onto that one, lights up the new LED, doesn't light up the old one. So on this one, you can see in the background, that one still lights up. That one lights up. If we put the negative to here, the new one lights up. That's a bit of hot melt glue. Not a pretty job, but it doesn't need to be, because if this doesn't work, the television's still broken. It doesn't matter. I just don't want this moving around. So with a bit of hot melt glue on there, that should have fixed it. Very important when you've unplugged everything, to plug everything back in again. So I've done that, I've unplugged these back in. Is it worth going over the whole lot again to see if we fixed it? Or just connect 90 volts to it? I don't think we're going to connect 90 volts to it. I think we'll maybe leave this one until tomorrow before we put it back together, because we've had enough time doing this now. Although it's safer to put it back together, isn't it? Well, I can vaguely remember how I took it apart. So that's on the top row, and it was D7 that's failed. LED D7. So looking at the television the right way around, it would be the top left. But it doesn't matter, because they're all in series, and because they're all in series, that's why it doesn't work anymore. But to take that little satellite board off, that is the power switch. It's surprisingly complicated considering all it does is switch power, and there is only one push button. Why does it need so many wires? Well, the LED, basically that needs that many wires, and the whole of the backlight system needs just 2 thin wires. Well, there we go, that's another part of the series. Do I want to put it back together now? Well, I can remember which way around it goes. Can I remember which way? I wish I'd filmed it now. Anyway, that's potentially the repair that fixed the television. Stay tuned for the next part.